Tag, you're it. This is the If You Were an Indie Maker tag. I was tagged by Tina from Moonbabynails. I did watch Tina's tag and I did agree with her on a few things, so we'll talk about that when we get to it. The first question is, if you were to create your own indie brand, what would it be? Now for this question, I actually kind of answered this on a Topic Tuesday. If I had my own indie brand, I would name it Decorated Digits or Digit Decorations. I'm not really sure which one I like better. Question number 2 is, what would your first collection be and why? This one too is also very easy for me. I have such a love for pink that I think my very first collection would be pinks combined with other colors. This week's Topic Tuesday, actually we were talking about favorite color combinations. So I think my very first collection for my Decorated Digits would be pinks. So it would be like light pinks, dark pinks, neon pinks, rosy pinks, different tones of pinks with different color to create a really beautiful combination. I think that would be really pretty and really cool to discover which colors really blend well with pink and which ones don't. So my first Digit Decoration indie collection would be pink polishes. Yeah, just seeing how pink can flow with different colors. Question number 3, describe one polish from your first collection. I think my very first polish would have to be the polish that I have been wanting to create for a really long time. It is kind of a baby pink with some brown in it, maybe some brown micro glitter. I'm not really sure how I would make this work because I don't know much about mixing the colors for indies, but it would be something to do with the pink and the brown. Some way combining those two colors. Question number 4, what is your favorite indie polish finish? My favorite indie polishes are Crellies. I absolutely love Crelly formulas that indie polishes do. I don't think Crelly formula is so much of a formula than a finish. I don't really have a favorite finish. Anything glossy, anything sparkly. I don't really like a lot of texture. So yeah, I would have to say kind of a smooth, glossy finish. But as far as formula, has to be a Crelly. Question number 5. Is there an indie maker that inspires you? I would have to say all of them. I mean, all indie makers inspire me. They all have such creative ideas, and the way that they put them together in a polish and it looks good is awesome. So I think it's very inspiring that indie makers are so versatile and people love what they do. Even if one person doesn't like it, somebody else is going to love it. So indie makers inspire me that no matter what you do, somebody out there is going to love it. Question number 6. What is your favorite indie bottle shape and what would you use? A lot of people can tell in a display of polishes what bottle is what brand just by looking at them. So I think for my brand, I would want to have options in the ability to display my polishes. The shape that I would pick is like this one here. This is a Limitate, and this bottle shape here is kind of a rectangle, but it is a little thinner. The reason I love this bottle is because you can put them on your shelf like this, which is awesome. You can see all your colors, see the front of the bottle and everything. But say you go a little crazy and you end up buying way too many indies, all you have to do is turn it to the side and you have smush them all down to the end and you have an entire shelf that you can still fill up. So my indie bottle shape would be one like this that could be displayed very nicely like this, the way it is intended to be, but also very functional when you turn it like this, allowing you to pick up way more polishes. Question number 7. Is there any polish you wish was made slightly different? This is a question where I would absolutely 110% agree with Tina. The indie polishes that the brands create are so personable to them that I don't think there's anything that anybody could say, yeah, they need to add this or they need to take this out, anything like that, because it's them. It's a part of them. It's their creativity, and I would never, ever want to change anybody's creativity and just would never do that. I don't know. I would never even dream of doing that. no, absolutely not. I just would never do that. Number one, because any indie maker knows a heck of a lot more than I do about mix and polishes and doing what they do. And number two, no, it's their own creative outlet. It's their own creative way of expressing themselves. And I would never tell somebody that the way that they express themselves is wrong or they needed to change it. That's their creativity. And I wouldn't want to change that. If it's something that I'm not really into, I just won't buy it. Indie makers, on point, do your thing. Question number 8, an indie brand you don't own but would like to try. I have no idea why I don't have any polishes from this brand, because I see her all the time. I watch her videos, but I just have never picked up anything from her, and I don't know why. But that would have to be Jess's 90 lacquer. Those polishes are so beautiful. The Smoothie Bar collection, amazing. And I still have not picked up a single one. But I would love to try 1 or 2 or 3. So like 90, I would have to do some of her Crellies, because she has some pretty cool Crellies. The Sprinkles one, that's really pretty. I should pick that one up. She has a really cool holographic one for the birthstones or the months of the year for your birthday. And I really want to pick up the June one because it's really pretty holographic, very pretty. And the Smoothie Bar collection, I think I would have to say there is like 5, definitely 5, that I absolutely want to pick up, but I just don't know why. I don't know why I have not picked any up. But 90 is definitely a brand that I will be trying. Question number 9, if you could collab with any indie maker, who would it be? Any of them. I would love to collab with any indie maker. They could teach me so much about making a polish, what goes into it. I think that would be really interesting. And if I had a hand in creating any indie polish, I think that would be awesome. Awesome. So I would be willing to work with any indie maker in any way, shape, or form. Even if it was just filling up the bottles for them, that's really cool too. So I would do that. I love watching on Instagram. I think Bee's Knees does it a lot, where they put it's like an Instagram video, and they put the beads in there and then slowly dump in the polish. I think that is so awesome. I could sit and watch that all day long. So if any indie brand needs somebody to bottle their product, let me know. Number 10 is to tag 3 people. So first I want to tag Laura from Unapologeticallylaura, also Polish Talk, and Rachel Corin. I'm not sure, I probably butchered your last name there. I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Is it Corin or Corin? Anyways, I tag you 3 ladies. I think it's really interesting to see if people were able to create their own nail polish brand, what would they do? Each brand is so individual and it's so personal. So I think watching all of your ladies' tags will be very interesting. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any comments or questions below, and I will see you in the next one.